Welcome to Witchy Wednesday with Christine, and I'm Christine Cliff with your Revitalized Energy. Today we are talking about love and how to not force it into your life, but how to help you energetically be ready for what you actually are looking for. Okay, so we are using crystals today to have this happen. Okay, this is our magic for today. The magic of crystals to help us receive what we want to receive. And today we're looking for love, and that can be either to cultivate a different connection with the people around you already, or to attract someone who's not yet visible to you. Okay? So, I am going to state a bunch of attributes that I'm thinking are important to you and show you how to go about this. If there are things that, other things that you would like to be a part of this, then by all means, pick and choose a few different stones, and voila, you have a whole different person that is special and meaningful to you. Okay. You want someone who is going to communicate, that you feel safe with communicating with, and that will communicate with you. You want someone who not only helps you feel good about yourself, but also loves and cherishes themselves. The ability to, let me make sure that it's in my screen here. The ability to support and love themselves while also supporting and loving you. Loving and appreciative. Releases any negative toxins they may have in a way that you are not affected by it. Shows you, no, not even just shows you, but is open and appreciative to their authentic self. And for some reason, this is the one that's coming up for it. Worships, this is how they're saying it, worships the ground you walk on and allows you to do the same to them. Meaning they love and cherish you and wish to shower you with compliments and appreciation, and at the same time is also open to receiving that same type of love. And a connection within your souls that's unbreakable. Okay. So that that is what has come out. I'm going to share what each of these are, and how you can go about activating these stones, these crystals, for exactly what you want. So I have a yellow calcite. It doesn't have to be a yellow calcite, but this is the stronger of the ones that I have. What you want is a crystal that works with your solar plexus. So it could have been a citrine, but this is the one that I was drawn to pull. But if you have a citrine instead of the yellow calcite, then by all means, you can use that. We have the blue calcite for the communication. And again, another blue stone, one for the throat chakra, can be used. This is the one I picked. The other ones that pop out, let me get a hold of it here, is I have angelite and I have the blue onyx. And they can be used, but again, the blue calcite, that's the power stone out of my plate of crystals. We have the rose quartz for self-love. We have the red jasper. Okay. We have red jasper for the self-acceptance, for the authenticity, and really any root stone that is of a red color. Some people will say that the black crystals are also a root stone. They are a grounding stone, but they're not a root chakra stone. So any red stone that you have can be used. Then we have, this is a serpentine jade, I believe, but any green. So that's what you're looking for. This one's aventurine. This is the one, though, that was calling to be here. Right? These jade that I have. And that is their loving personality. Creating an aura and energy that you are lovingly drawn to, but also a loving person and personality that they're outwardly loving. Desert rose. If you have a piece of selenite, that's going to work too. But the desert rose is helping to create that energy where they are able to share their woes, they are able to share their issues, let things get off their chest, but in a way that you're not bombarded with it. Right? You know, the different people, the ones who tell you their stuff and it is given to you like you're meant to carry it. And then there's other people who are just sharing information so they can get it off their chest. That's that person. Love and compassion. So this was said in a different way, right? That they are a person who will shower you with love and appreciation. Up. And also be someone who is accepting to receive it back. Then you have, and that is this is man-made. But it is I want to say chrysocolla, but there is another crystal. Okay. Like I say, it's man-made, so I'm trying to feel out the crystal that it is the closest to, if I get a memory of what that is besides chrysocolla. That one was sold to me as chrysocolla, but there's another crystal that has a vibration a little bit closer to it. Okay, that's it. Chrysocolla is the what's coming to me that you can use. And then this one is the hematite for magnetic connection. That it is such a deep soul level. There's no wanting to break apart, no needing to break apart. And if there's that resistance, you're still wanting to work things out so you can come back together. Okay, so I set these out in a circle, or well, mine's a bit of an oval, but and even if I think about, oh, I should put it in a circle, they're like, nope, we'll just leave it. We'll leave it in an oval. So that is the person you're wanting to attract to you. And like I say, it could represent your whole family. It could represent your spouse. It could represent, it could represent the person you're trying to attract into your life. Then for yourself, I would use the clear quartz because one, it is clear of any attributes of its own. Like it doesn't have a definitive attribute, but it is healthy. It helps heal. And it helps to amplify all the other crystals. So in that regards, you are a beacon to attract everything around you, but also to help in amplifying their specialness in a way that it comes back to you tenfold. Okay, so as they're more loving, you receive more love from them. And, as they're able to talk more, you're able to get more off your chest. You're able to carry on that conversation more. So you being the clear quartz, like I say, just amplifies everything else, and is in no way going to interfere with their loving attributes. Okay. So in essence, we now have a crystal grid. We don't have crystals connecting everything like in a traditional grid, but it is still working in the same way. So at this point, I would suggest looking at your grid and creating a statement, which you might want to have written up beforehand, or you can go by instinct, whatever it is. And just state something along the lines of, I give this grid my power and blessing to recreate this loving and authentic nature within my waking world, within my reality, within my life. You can nab those words. You can create your own. But this is my crystal grid for you to bring in the love that you want, deserve, and need in your life. Oh, okay. And I'm sitting here and it's like, this is powerful. Well, I want to say this is powerful shit is what I want to say. I was trying not to, but then I couldn't think of another word to say. So it is like just sitting here with it. I don't know if you can feel it on that side. It is loving support. Like I can feel the activation in this. So from here at your Revitalized Energy, I appreciate you being on here with me today. Again, if you are loving Witchy Wednesdays, please subscribe. Click the notifications because I don't always remember in the middle of the week to post it on Facebook. So set your notifications so you're getting told when it pops up. And I really, really hope you enjoyed this. And I would love to hear your feedback.